Y'all told me I had to watch The Polygamist. So I did. And after watching the first 5 episodes, I realized something. Everybody is arguing about the affair. Everybody's arguing about the cheating and oh my love, all of that. I'm over here looking at the children. Did, are y'all, the everybody is either, oh, Team Joyce, oh, Joe, oh, Matiba, oh, no, she didn't. I'm over here asking, what relationship skills are missing? And this is how the youth get jacked up, y'all. So listen, get your notebook for your tips and go ahead and get your cup for your sips. Oh, I spilled that because we about to spill the tea right now. And let's go ahead, y'all, and get beneath the scenes. All right, so first of all, this isn't really about polygamy. Yes, I said it. If you haven't watched it, go back. I said it. When I started the series, I thought this was going to be about a man in Africa, and because they can do that, right? They can have multiple wives. So I thought this was going to be about him and how he's navigating or not navigating. But by episode 5, I realized that is not what this is about. The story is more about what happens when trust is broken, conversations never happen, and when everyone around the relationship has to live with the consequences. Y'all, this just isn't a story about infidelity. It's a story about how communication, beliefs, emotional regulation, and family get all jacked up by some selfish decisions, y'all. All right, now look. Let's look at the patterns because your girl is all about patterns. So that's what we're going to get beneath the scenes in. Y'all got your notebook for your tips? Now listen, restoration is not repair. Write that down. Restoration is not repair. The biggest mistake I watched everybody make was confusing getting back together was actually healing. Now, all right. So Joe moved back home. And then they started sleeping together immediately. He was like, hey, gotta get it, gotta get it. He started having the barbecues, like just started acting like a family again. But nobody stopped to ask what actually just got repaired. They all thought it. Attitudes was flying. It was tension in the air. But nobody just stopped to ask. Did anything get repaired? Trust wasn't repaired. The children's hurt wasn't repaired. The unanswered questions weren't repaired. Routine just came back. Healing didn't necessarily come back with it. All right. And one of the biggest keepsakes from these first 5 episodes, notebook for your tips. Restoration is not the same thing as repair. Now, pattern number 2. The children were watching everything. Now, see, when it comes to infidelity, cheating, and then wanting to get back together and trying to repair that relationship, the two people in the relationship only worry about themselves. So think about it. The person that is chasing the relationship in this instance, right? In this instance, Joyce. Oh my goodness, she wanted that relationship back so bad. She wanted it so bad. She didn't think about how the children would feel. She just wanted her man, her husband. She was worried about my T-by, the image and all of that. But never did she think about, you know what? She wanted her husband back. She didn't necessarily sit up here and say she was fighting for her children's father. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Watching everything. Okay. This became the biggest lesson for me. Every episode, I kept coming back to the children because that daughter, she was just. Okay. That daughter wasn't just angry. Oh, she remembered. She had receipts. She was like, oh, you don't remember? Because I heard, do you remember? She went there. Okay. Now, the son, he wasn't just quiet. He was really conflicted. He was so conflicted. Like, he just wanted love. That's why he was too busy chasing the friend. He just wanted love. So he was like, hey, it's whatever. So One child wanted answers, the other one just wanted stability. Now hold on. Y'all see the difference? One, the daughter, a woman, a girl. The other, a son, a male, a man. Wanted answers. Hmm. Just wanted stability. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Y'all picking up what I'm laying down? Yeah. All right. So now, meanwhile, the adults was just like, hey, we back together. Oh, thank you for breakfast, family barbecue. Let's get it. And the children is like, but what about what we went through when y'all was apart that whole year? Cause baby girl, she was clocking. She had receipts. She was like, oh, she kept bringing up the time. Oh, a year, a little over a year and a half. Oh, you were gone. Yeah, but nobody was peeping it. Mm-hmm. But this, listen, another one I want y'all to write down. Notebook for y'all tips, and then get your cup for your sips, cause you might need a little sippage. Now here, write this down. Your presence does not erase your absence. Your presence does not erase your absence. So coming home matters, but if children often need more than your presence, oh, they're going to ask for way much more. They need some acknowledgement. Now let's get into pattern number 3, because we on right now. Everybody was teaching something. Now this one surprised me. Nobody sat this. Listen, when it comes to teaching, all right, nobody sat these children down for a relationship lesson. But everybody taught one anyway, and I'm telling you, you was going to get it one way or another, whether you sat down with them, acknowledged it, talked to them. So listen, Joe taught with his actions. Joyce taught through her reactions. Did y'all get that? I'm going to say it one more time. Now, Joe, he taught through his actions. Now, Joyce taught through her reactions. And the grandma taught through her beliefs. Now, then there was the sister-in-law that taught through her advice. Then we had the minister that taught through his words. The children learn by watching. Now, that's something I tell parents all the time. Children don't just hear what we say. They study what we repeatedly do. Children don't hear. So many people, and listen, so many parents spend so many time, like so much energy just talking. I said it. He don't listen, she don't listen. She watching. He watching. They study what we repeatedly do. Now, pattern number 4. Let me tell y'all, write this one down too. Get your notebook for your tips. Beliefs drive behavior. This might have been my favorite part of the first 5 episodes. And I know I have so much more to go, but y'all just wait. Hold on. We're just going y'all just wait. I'm coming back after when I get off with y'all, I'm coming back. Now look, everybody had a different belief about relationships. Everybody, see, when y'all talk about standards, when y'all in the beginning and you're courting, you're talking about I tell you guys all the time, you're asking the wrong questions. You guys are talking, it's about beliefs. Okay? One person believed marriage should be endured. My life. Another believed you deserve better. Someone else believed peace was more important than confrontation. Another believed that the appearance was the answer. Oh, that was it throughout the whole thing. And nobody was making decisions randomly. Okay, their beliefs were making decisions first. That's it. Now, one question I kept asking myself while I was watching, where did these beliefs come from? Because our belief shapes our expectations. And y'all know I don't like that word expectations, but that's one of the issues that we be having. But our expectations shape our decisions. And our decisions, which I think they shape, y'all, our relationships. Now, pattern 5. I know I love my 5s. The conversations that never happened. This might be the biggest relationship lesson in the entire series so far. And if you ask your girl, I think this is going to carry through all 22 seasons. But listen, everybody kept changing the situation. Nobody kept finishing the conversation. They got back together, but they never fully talked about trust. They moved back in, but they never fully talked about the children. They had affection. They had affection. Okay. But they never created clarity. Now, one of my favorite keepsakes from this review is this. Listen, y'all. Affection is not clarity. I know it's a running joke around there where they say, all you got to do is and that'll fix everything. Affection is not clarity. And another one, avoidance is not resolution. Some conversations don't disappear just because we stop having them. Okay. Now the only person that was trying to talk was my girl Matiba. We need to talk. We need to talk. And he kept walking away. Conversations need to be had. Again, first 5 episodes. Now here's your girl final thoughts. So after 5 episodes, here is my conclusion. The affair wasn't the biggest problem. The biggest problem was everything that happened after that. The trust, the communication, the beliefs, the children. Oh, y'all know Miss Kenya love the kids. I'm all about the youth. The repair that never really happened. That's what I was watching. And that's why I don't think this series is really about polygamy. I think it's about what's happening when people try to move forward without first understanding what was broken. That's my keepsake from episode 1 through 5, y'all. We done got beneath the scenes, plot twist or miss. OMG. Now, I want to hear from you. Forget Team Joyce. Forget Team Matiba. Forget Team Joe. What relationship pattern did you notice that people often miss in real life? Let's talk about that pattern, not just the people. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, welcome to Beneath the Scenes, where we don't just review movies and TV shows, we uncover what they teach us about ourselves. See y'all at the next one, because I got to go watch the rest of them. Okay.